I found the best way, the most efficient way to farm for Dawning Cookie ingredients, and once I figured it out, it looked like it was so easy, I'm surprised I didn't notice this sooner. Now, I can't really take full credit for this. It was actually somebody in my chat who was nice enough to kind of point this out to me once he figured it out. And his name was like Zippies or Zips. It's like ZYPZZ. So hopefully I didn't butcher that name up too badly, but thank you for pointing that out if you're watching this. When you first look at all the different ingredients you need and all the different ways you have to farm to get them, it can seem like a daunting task. There's a lot of different enemies to kill, elements, weapons, you name it. There's a lot of different things you have to go and do to get these materials. However, if you look at Eva Levante's inventory, you can actually see that she sells every single ingredient except for Essence of the Dawning, which happens to be her form of currency. So as long as you have enough of that, then you can actually buy all the other ingredients, and if you have enough in excess of that, you can even go and bake the cookies right then and there. So I decided to go ahead and just farm for that, and honestly it's much faster because you can focus all of your farming time on a single ingredient, and therefore the fastest form of farming for that ingredient, which in this case is Mayhem. And so usually in Mayhem, the matches don't even go that close to time because usually you're getting mercy rolled or you are mercy rolling somebody else because it's all supers and it's all abilities and it's all heavy. So it's going to go pretty fast. You're going to be hitting the score limit like that. So unless the teams are super evenly matched and they actually care about winning, then you're probably going to have a faster time farming there than you are in Strikes, which is kind of the next one up in terms of how much you get per event. However, you want to make sure you're wearing a Fireteam medallion every single match. For some reason, whenever you don't, I saw it fluctuate even on wins from like a 2 to a 12 at the very end of the match. So I would either get like 2 essence or 12 essence for some reason. We figured out that Fireteam medallions do make it pretty consistent at either 11 or 12 per match, win or loss. So I would definitely use those and farm Mayhem for it because Mayhem matches, like I said, go very fast. So have one of those on at all times, or have one of your teammates have one on at all times. So in this case, for Strikes, you get 17 in Vanguard Strikes. I have not tested yet in Nightfalls. However, the one exception to this would be it would be faster to do Strikes if you have a really good team that can speedrun either every strike in Vanguard Strikes, or if you want to pick one Nightfall and just speedrun that again and again and again. But you have to be able to speedrun that below 10 minutes, so much so that it actually compares with the time per match of a Mayhem match. So once you do that, all you have to manage to do is make sure that you farm enough of it that you can not only cover the cost of buying the ingredients, but also cover the cost of making the cookies themselves as well. So it can be a little bit costly, but if you focus on farming just the one ingredient, it makes life a whole lot simpler because you can just buy everything else that you don't happen to get in the course of you farming anyway. Now, if you only care about getting your exotic sparrow quest done, you only need 360 essence to complete it from start to finish. So that's both to pay for ingredients and to pay for the actual baking process. However, if you want to go out there and say farm for the best top tier roll of the Avalanche, then you're going to want to go out there and farm for like 500, 1,000 or more, depending on how many rolls it takes you to get the proper perk set. Anyways, hope that helps, and I'll see you guys next time.